Thanks for joining us on today's edition of Perspectives on Signature TV. My name is Linus Aleke. President Muhammadu Buhari yesterday put to rest the controversy and speculation trailing his intention to contest for 2019 election. But do Nigerians share the same opinion with him on his intention to run for 2019? We're on the street to hear from Nigerians what they think about his intentions.
To me, it's the voters that will determine whether they want him back or not. But from the look of things, me as a person, I don't actually want him to contest because of his age, especially because in the modern world now, look at France, we have a younger president there. So because of the enormity of workload in Nigeria, we need a vibrant and a younger person to be able to shoulder the responsibility of all Nigerians. But as it is now, with the age and the health challenges which we cannot predict what will happen next, I believe is as a statesman, he should finish this first term and go and rest, then and leave the stage for the younger ones to come up.
The president and the ruling party as well, for the sake of their in power, and it's natural that every political party wants to remain in power as far as it is constitutionally okay, they will try to justify his decision to declare for second time. But as an ordinary Nigerian, I wish the president all the best of luck, and I wish the soon-to-be declared presidential aspirant of the other opposition parties best of luck. At the end of the day, what matters is the opinion or the choice of Nigerians. Let each vote count, and if all the votes are going to be counted, then if the president comes back, is the overwhelming choice of Nigerians. And if it happens that the opposition, he also defeated the ruling party in 2015, if it happens that the opposition were fully accepted or become fully accepted by Nigerians and they voted in the opposition president, well, that also shows that that is the overwhelming opinion of Nigerians.
He has not performed to our expectations as Nigerians. You know, we expected him to do better than this during that 2015 election. I was one of those that supported him massively. But today, from what we have seen on ground, it's not done well. You know, there's no, from the way things are, we don't even know where we are going to at the moment. Okay, so for me, I think you should just go and rest. Should just go and rest. Let the younger generation take over.
To me, I don't see the need for him to come back. The reason is that what we expect him to have been done is not done. If you talk about security aspect of this nation, it is very, very bad. Discovered that there was killing everywhere. Though, how can you say you are securing a place when people are killing every blessed day? Life is gone. Talk of our economy is bad. Nobody can eat food again 3 times, 2 times. Some now 100. So of which it is not supposed to be. In the country that we have become a kind of refugee. And that one will not make me to say that he has performed to our own expectation as a Nigerian. It's better for him to just quit from that place, let somebody else who will be able to take us to the level that Nigeria is expecting should come in.
You know, this first regime now, we are not getting anything. We are not seeing anything, in fact. For me, if I should say it, I'm not supporting, and I cannot cast my vote to APC.
If I'm to say my mind, as far as I'm concerned, he scored 65%. Because humanly speaking, he has done his best. And looking at his age, looking at his career, he has done his best. But for him to say he wants to go again, there's nothing wrong. If he's capable, if he's healthy enough, because looking at his health, you have to consider his health first before you say you want to continue. If he's known that he's healthy enough to fight, let him go ahead.
In fact, I was highly disappointed when I saw it on the telly this morning that Buhari rounding up, declaring himself to run the affairs of this country for the 4 years coming. This privilege God gave him for these 4 years. But unfortunately, that he declared to run the affairs of this country. One, to me as a person, is not physically okay. Just as other Nigerians can see that today he has gone for medical checkup and he made a declaration today. Where is he taking us to go to hospital all the time? Why things that is going around this government, he cannot see it, he cannot hear it. And to me it's a disgrace as a person. But to any other good Nigerian, if they decided to append their vote for him, it's a shameful something, because this man is not physically okay. He's old to rule this country.
Yes, you've heard it from them. Those are their views on this topic for today. Until we come your way again, thanks for watching.